Hi everyone, today we are going to hear from Brad Harrington, owner of T&K Harrington.
Trenchless technology, so we directional drill, we whole hog, a bunch of different options of how we get pipe in the ground without having to dig a trench. That's our bread and butter. I started off going to WCSD for auto mechanics. Decided I didn't want to be a mechanic after a couple years of doing that. Opted out of college for the investment side of it. Wasn't worth the money for the education I felt I was going to get. So was presented an opportunity to be a laborer on a construction crew. Decided that was an option that worked for my timeline. Packed my bags, got on the road and started traveling, chasing construction for 14 years. Living out of a hotel in a suitcase, and then had the opportunity to come on with T&K after working for a couple other companies, and then recently was presented the opportunity to purchase the company. So I decided that was the way to go. I worked my way from know nothing, never done the work in my life, up through every rank, every position that was available to me. I said yes and kept moving my way up. Throw your shovel on it for him. Best advice I've come up with to date is to not say no to whatever the opportunity is in front of you. If it is asked of you on a job site, say yes. If you don't know how to do it, let them know you don't know how to do it, but you're willing to learn, and go for it, try it. You don't get ahead by sitting in the background and being unsure. You gotta try, you gotta learn, say yes to the jobs that nobody else is willing to do. You guys set that one that just needed to be backfilled? There was a few opportunities that presented themselves when I was younger that I didn't say yes to, and I wish I would have. So it's kind of been my mantra now to say yes to everything and figure it out later on how to make it happen. I think I've passed up some really good opportunities over the years that could have taught me a lot that I was too scared or too timid to take the opportunity. You're good, just clean that out. You start off as a ground guy, you work your way up from there. So you're running a shovel, running a broom, running a rake. Every bit of people's advancement is how well they take it. Yeah, I'm still not convinced it's not. We do something different every day. Every single day it changes. It's still pipe A to B. We're in the streets, the neighborhoods change, the ground changes. Every day is a challenge, and every day something is different. You're not doing the same thing all day, and I can't focus long enough to do the same thing all day. The parts of the job that are terrible, embrace it. Embrace the suck. You gotta figure out in your head how to convince yourself that it's not that bad, and enjoy it. If you can figure out how to enjoy the parts of the job that are terrible, every bit of the job becomes awesome at that point. School skill sets are science and math. We are constantly doing math on the fly in our heads all day. There is a lot of science to drilling on ground conditions, soil types, mud mixtures. You gotta have a basic knowledge of that and understand how it works and what the ultimate goal is gonna be. Other than that, it's a hard work mindset. Refuse to lose. That is the best skill set you can have, is if you were going to it with the attitude that you will always win one way or another, no matter how much it sucks, you will succeed. My day-to-day changes by a phone call. Every minute that my phone doesn't ring, my day is very, very low key, and it's just normal day-to-day operations. We come out, we drill some pipe, we set some structures, do some cleanup, a little bit of blacktop, whatever that particular day entails. I put out fires. That is essentially my job title, is the phone rings and there's a problem, and you never know where it's gonna bring you. If they're willing to do the jobs that nobody wants to do and they show effort, the opportunities are endless. We train in-house for all of our gas stuff, plus all of our fiber side. Just because we hire people to do fiber or gas, we do blacktop, we do site work, we do water, sewer. You never know what's gonna show up. When the phone rings, if it makes my guys money, we say yes to it.